Hello guys, welcome to Kadaksa. In today's video, we'll be covering a unique banking system that is Regional Rural Bank or RRBs. To understand it better, let's go back to 1970s when commercial banks were mostly focused on urban areas and cooperative banks were small in size and had limited funds, and farmers had to depend on money lenders for loans. As a result, interest rates skyrocketed and sometimes it went as high as 36%. To counter this problem, Government of India formed a committee called Nasima Committee in 1975, and as per the recommendation of Nasima Committee, the first regional rural bank was formed on 2nd October 1975 in Moradabad, Uttar Pradesh, and was sponsored by Syndicate Bank, where the main purpose of a RRB was to bring banking services to rural areas, to provide affordable credit to small and marginal farmers, agricultural laborers, rural artisans, and small entrepreneurs, to connect the rural economy with the formal banking system, to provide financial inclusion in every village. And the ownership of regional rural bank was divided between central government, state government, and the sponsoring bank like SBI, PNB, etc., where 50% of ownership was with central government, 15% of ownership was with state government, and 35% of ownership was with sponsoring commercial bank, where the functions of RRBs were accepting saving and deposit accounts, providing crop loans, loans for dairy farming, poultry, fisheries, etc., supporting small businesses and rural entrepreneurship, implementing government schemes like Jan Dhan Yojana, PM Kishan, and pension schemes, offering remittance services to transfer money between rural and urban India. In the initial phase, RRB started rapidly growing in numbers, and by 1990s, the number reached 196 as the banking needs were massive in rural India. But from 1990s onward, problems began to appear, like high NPS, political interference in loan distribution, loan waiver, damaged the repayment culture, high operational costs in remote areas. As a result, most of the RRBs became loss-making, and as per Khusro and Rangarajan committee's recommendation, weaker RRBs were merged with their sponsoring bank. As a result, by 2023, the number of RRBs reduced from 196 to just 43, and today's RRBs are modernizing with mobile and core banking solution, financing renewable energy projects like solar farms, supporting rural startups, helping entrepreneurs link with e-commerce platforms. The focus is shifting from just survival to real growth and development in rural areas. And some of the major RRBs in India are Baroda UP Bank, sponsored by Bank of Baroda; Aryavart Bank, sponsored by Bank of India; Pratham UP Gramin Bank, sponsored by Punjab National Bank; Odisha Gramya Bank, sponsored by Indian Overseas Bank;